Brazil nuts, benefits and harms for the body. Very useful and no less tasty exotic Brazil nut is a source of micro and macronutrients that have a positive effect on the human body. The consumption of one nut a day replenishes the daily norm of selenium, which, in turn, helps the body to destroy cancer. History of the Brazil nut. The history of the Brazil nut dates back to the time of the Indians, who used it in folk medicine, and were very appreciated for its nutritional properties and pleasant taste. In their culture, the Brazil nut was called the divine gift of heaven because it fell on its own from a great height, which was inaccessible to man. Since 1633, Brazil nuts began to be exported to Europe, where they aroused general interest and love. And not without reason, because even then these nuts were known for their rich vitamin and mineral composition. Brazil nut wafts mystery, hot sunny mood, the desire to taste this unknown fruit. Indeed, this product does not resemble those nuts that we are accustomed to eat. In fact, it is not a nut at all, but the seeds of a tree with the bizarre name of Bertolida. The fruits of this tree are very similar to coconuts. However, instead of white flesh inside there are long elongated seeds in a thick peel, which are the Brazil nuts. These nuts grow in Brazil, but they are also common in Guyana, Venezuela, Bolivia and Peru. Benefits of the Brazil nut. Brazil nut is a surprisingly useful product, which has in its composition very rare and important components. Selenium is involved in all metabolic processes in the body, provides antioxidant protection, strengthens the immune system. Magnesium has a positive effect on intestinal peristalsis and proper bile secretion. Helps improve heart and vascular function. Copper improves bone tissue renewal, helps the body better absorb oxygen. Phosphorus affects brain function, improves bone health. Arginine is an amino acid that promotes blood clotting. Vitamin B1 or thiamine is essential for the normal course of most reactions in the body, and is not available for its own synthesis. Protein serves as a building material for cells and tissues, forms immunity, influences the process of absorption of fats, minerals and vitamins by the body. Fats perform plastic, energetic and protective functions of the body. Brazil nuts a source of omega-6 and 3 fatty acids, selenium and magnesium. The perfect combination for people with an active lifestyle. The high content of these nutrients and vitamins helps to eliminate toxins from the body faster, speeds up the metabolism, increases stamina and susceptibility to stress, and also contributes to recovery after them. In addition, fiber, which is contained in nuts, improves metabolism and digestion. If you consume a small amount of nuts together with other healthy foods, you will feel satiation, reducing the usual portion size, which also has a positive effect on weight loss. But it is important to understand that 100 g contains about 700 kilocalories, and a lot of microelements, so it is recommended to eat no more than 2 nuts a day, says fitness trainer, nutrition consultant Shigant Siva Toma. Thus, the Brazil nut increases immunity, is the prevention of respiratory diseases, improves bone health, improves metabolism, has a beneficial effect on the skin and improves digestion. The harm of the Brazil nut. This product contains a large amount of protein, which, if consumed immoderately, can lead to a heavy load on the kidneys. Brazil nuts can't be used by people with allergic reactions. It is also not recommended to use this nut for pregnant women and children, as it is fraught with the development of asthma and allergies. When consuming the Brazil nut, it is necessary to ensure that the peel of the fruit does not get into the body, because it contains the toxic substance aflatoxin, which can have a detrimental effect on the state of the liver and the body. If you have decided to diversify your diet and include Brazil nuts in your diet, be sure to consult a doctor before consuming. Brazil nuts can be sold in 2 forms, unpeeled in the shell and fully peeled kernels. It is best to choose to buy peeled kernels, as long storage of this product in the shell is harmful. Because of long storage, toxic substances are produced inside the nut, which spoil its taste and have a negative effect on the intestines. Moreover, it is very difficult and time-consuming to peel a whole nut. You should be careful when buying grains. Be sure to check their flavor, because this way you can easily understand the quality of the product. The aroma should be pleasant, not rancid. To the touch, the nut should be slightly moist, and the grains should break with a characteristic crunch. The product is best stored in the refrigerator, in tight light-proof bags. In such conditions, Brazil nuts can be stored for up to 3 months.